So it's time for another van vlog day, or van vlog Friday, and got a new topic. The topic is, what is something you have never done before but you would like to try? Well, unfortunately, I'm already making videos, so I can't say that. So technically, I have made videos before. I gotta think about that for a few seconds. And I know I try to go off the cuff and just say things, and I don't know. I'd like to try a really good, like what's that steak they have over in Japan, that Wagyu or whatever it's called. But that's not something you do, but I like that experience to have one of those. What is something I've never done before but I'd like to try? You're gonna have to bear with me a few minutes, because that's really... I'm not particularly a risk taker. That is, I know that, for example, Noelle at one point in time wanted to go skydiving, and I don't know if she still does or not. I hope not, but that's not something I would ever do. I would never do anything that if failure equals instant death, probably not something I'm going to do. So, I think, I think I'd like to do race car driving, like actual race car driving. I don't know exactly what type, if I want to do like IndyCar or like one of the Daytona car type things. I'm not a race car, NASCAR is what I should say, NASCAR or like IndyCar. I think I like to learn how to drive a race car. I know a lot of people think it looks real easy, and I would have to say it does not look easy to me, okay? I just know that you have to make a lot of decisions in real time, split-second decisions in real time. Going 200 miles per hour, or however fast they're going, but really fast. You next to a bunch of other people going really fast and weaving in and out of them is something that is obviously a thrill, which I think it would be thrilling to do. But I also know it's extremely dangerous as well, regardless of what people say. And I think that's part of the reason why people watch NASCAR is the possibility of an accident happening. Keep in mind, I know there's a lot of safety measures they take as well, and a lot of features they place into the cars to make them safer in the event of an accident. However, I will say that it still seems like it would be fun to try that out. I'm not a race car fan. By the way, I don't watch things like races or anything of that nature. I think I may go down again. Anyways, I think I may be, if I had to take a guess, probably more interested in IndyCar driving, or I could say IndyCar driving. It's how they do over in Europe, not the going around a circle and turning left a bunch of times. Not to make fun of that or anything, but I think IndyCar driving seems to be more up my alley than NASCAR driving. Any one of them sounds very interesting, and I assume that both of them would be taxing on my nervous system, and physically taxing as well. A lot of people, and I'm going to make sure this camera doesn't fall off, don't realize that when these guys, these racers and girls, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that, because I know females race as well, but they don't have air conditioning in their car. Or at least when I was growing up, they didn't have air conditioning in their car, because that's weight that's added. That's weight that's added to their car that would take up, it's extra weight. The extra weight means you have to, every amount of weight counts. Okay, every bit of weight counts when it comes to racing. You want your car to be as light as possible and heavy enough, and all that other stuff as well. But yeah. So, and they also got to wear these fireproof racing uniforms as well. So I'm guessing it probably gets pretty hot out there in those cars. And even the cars that are kind of like the ones that have like the open the open cover, I think it's more like I think they're Indy cars, but like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't know much about that, or what the exact terms and everything. But I think I like the one like where they go over in Europe on the tracks that don't just go in circles and just kind of. Sometimes they shut down these cities and they race around the city blocks and stuff like that. That like I think they call like the Grand Prix or something like that. I know I sound like a real idiot right now. Like I said, I'm not into race car driving. It just sounds something like that would be a lot of fun. And even if I wasn't with other people, maybe just like taking a lap around a track one time with a race car driver seems like it would be fun. But I would really want to drive it. I would really just want to get behind the wheel and know what it feels like to go into a turn or a curve at like 180 miles an hour and do that thing where they're like, instead of like pushing on the brakes, you accelerate into the curve and you let it grip you and pull you in. Oh, that just seems like such a rush. Now, it's not something I can do in this van. Oh, and by the way, this box, if you can see it, is the box from everything that was in my truck. Now, I know I said I was going to buy a truck one day for Truck Talk Tuesday, but not that type of truck. The type of truck I had was a little pickup truck. It was my grandfather's truck. Nobel and I had it for about almost 12 years now. Well, I got rid of it, and I had to get all the stuff out of the truck, and it's in this box. So, but to answer the question, I like to race cars. That seems like a lot of fun. So, thanks again for the suggestion. Thanks again for watching. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And obviously, just so if anybody ever sees us in the future, we're in April of 2020 and we got the virus pandemic coming, sweeping the nation, plaguing the nation, I should say. And I hope that everyone is staying safe and doing proper practices and social distancing and washing your hands and all that, but mainly that you're staying safe and you're doing okay. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you don't like the video, please don't like the video. I mean, or push the thumbs down button. So like thumbs up for like, thumbs down for don't like, and leave a comment and please subscribe. Y'all have a great day.